So Davis in his Laker debut goes 25, 10, and 5. His first actual game as a Laker. LeBron had 18, 9, and 8. Danny Green looked as good as he's ever looked. He showed up huge. And the team did have energy. The team did go on runs until they lost. Again, not great, but far from terrible. But unlike the Clippers, the Lakers are a work in progress. The Lakers have new faces. The Lakers have new coaches. The Lakers have new approaches. And the Lakers have issues when it comes to depth and defense, because that defense gave up way too much, especially in the second quarter. And then exactly how are they going to use Anthony Davis? Quick thought on that. AD, I know you don't want to play the 5. I also know the team is better when you're at the 5. I know you hate the 5, but sometimes don't you have to do stuff you hate? In fact, any achiever in any walk of life will tell you one of the biggest reasons that they're successful is because they figured out a way to consistently get themselves to do stuff they hate, especially if you're leading from the front, and doing so makes the entire group around you better. Like, that's you, AD. I know you hate that spot. I know you want nothing to do with that spot. I know you'd much rather have somebody else do all that dirty work. Except the team needs you at that spot. The team will be much better with you at that spot. Embrace the suck, big man. Embrace the suck. Do what you hate. It'll make you better and everybody around you better. Now, that said, that's only one game. That's only one loss. No reason to panic. No reason for dopes in the media to immediately start crushing the purple and gold. No reason for folks to start snapping their car flags off their windows. There's a lot of work they still have to do. And as any Laker honk will tell you, they're not with Kyle Kuzma right now, and his return is going to change a lot of things. And I can tell you this, even without Kuzma, they had more juice, more energy, more excitement last night than in any Laker team I've seen in a while. And they're going to get better. But my biggest takeaway from last night is this. There is not a Clipper-Laker rivalry. There just isn't. I said it. And I hate to be the one to tell you this, but there just isn't. I know Laker fans were out in force last night. I know Laker fans take great pride in how they booed Kawhi Leonard when he took the mic before the game. That's so awesome. Look, I even know that some of you all aren't even here to hype the Lakers. You're only here to hate the Clippers. And I know there's that marketing concept of the so-called battle for Los Angeles. You know what that is? That's not real. That's for shoe companies. That's for TV networks. That's for the corporate salespeople to try to move some ducats. Because there is no Clippers-Lakers rivalry. There is no Lakers-Clippers rivalry. It's dead. I'm not even sure that it ever even existed. And that's not because Laker fans refuse to acknowledge the Clippers as a threat, or because Laker fans are always going to look at the Clippers as little bro, or because the Lakers have so many banners and the Clippers don't. Not even because the Clippers got over on the Lakers in the summer and are now aiming for a championship instead of just beating the Lakers. I'm here to tell you it's not a rivalry because the players don't think it is. Ask LeBron. Somebody did after the game what his thoughts were on the Laker-Clipper alleged rivalry. It's not just LeBron. In Media Day, Montrezl Harrell said the Clippers, quote, don't buy into the LA versus LA thing. See what I'm saying? It's not a rivalry because the guys who are in the middle of it say that it's not a rivalry. Paul George said this season is not about a, quote, head-to-head battle of LA. Like, do you think Paul George lies in bed at night thinking about when he's healthy and being able to beat the Lakers? Hell no. He's got much bigger plans. He wants an NBA title. You think Kawhi would be happy if they miss out on a ring but finish ahead of the Lakers? Is that going to be all right? No. You think LeBron is looking to get over on Kawhi? No. He's looking not to get over on Kawhi. He's looking to run down Mike. Guys move around so much that rivalries really are not the thing they've been in the past. Kawhi is on his third team in 3 years. Paul George is on his third team in 4 years. LeBron has played in Cleveland, Miami, Cleveland, and now LA. Do you really think that LeBron has been spending all this time fantasizing about what it's going to be like to beat the Clippers as a Laker? This is not Alabama-Auburn. This is not Michigan, Ohio State. This is not Duke, North Carolina. It really never has been. Last night was a really good game, but not a rivalry game because there is no rivalry. And that's not me trying to blame the players of today for ruining the game. I mean, I can even make the argument that the game today is better than it's ever been. And there are still rivalries. They're just not the usual ones. They're like Clippers-Rockets. Clippers-Rockets because that included some legendary stories about secret tunnels in Staples. Those rivalries are actual rivalries. They're the best ones. They aren't about one team hating the other team because of the jersey they wear, but because of the guys in the jerseys. You see me working. It's not about the guys hating the other jersey. It's about the guys hating the guy. Because those are personal. Those are the rivalries. Lakers-Clippers just aren't that. Until these guys start meeting up in secret tunnels to knock each other out, it's not a rivalry. Stop trying to make it one.